All right, you've probably seen the disaster movie showing people trying to escape the end of the world. Well, for a growing group of Americans, it's more than just science fiction, it's real life. So-called preppers stockpile anything they can think that they might need in case it was an apocalypse or a nuclear war or some other major global disaster. Think hidden bunkers full of non-perishable food, supplies, and sometimes weapons. NewsNation has taken you underground inside some of these shelters in South Dakota, for example, where we showed you an entire community hidden below ground. Living quarters are fully furnished with, well, not all the comforts of home, but many of them. From the surface, all you can see are a few doorways built into small hills, masking what is essentially a whole town underground. Prepper communities are emerging across the country, believe it or not. People are buying properties like you see there to hunker down and prepare for the worst. Wow. All right, NewsNation's senior national correspondent Brian Entin is here with us. You just spent the night in another one of these bunkers. This one was in Indiana.
Yeah.
I've been asking you all these questions because my claustrophobic panic, syndrome is triggered.
I get it.
Going underground and sealing yourself down there.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm fascinated by these bunkers. The South Dakota ones were at least kind of above ground. They had put earth over them.
Right.
This was like 40 feet underground, which I was like, oh, that's a great idea. You walk down steps, which you'll see. And I thought, oh, it'll be interesting. And once I was down there, it was claustrophobic and a little creepy. But these rich people are building these bunkers. This is a guy from California who built the one in Indiana. Mark Zuckerberg is building a bunker in Hawaii. I read Post Malone's building a bunker in Utah. It's like becoming a thing. We had to agree not to say exactly where we were for this story, but we were able to film the inside. Take a look. When we drove through this locked gate in rural Indiana, we never could have imagined what was deep beneath the ground.
Open sesame.
A massive underground bunker, big enough to comfortably sleep 80 people, with all the luxuries of home, plush sofas, a top-of-the-line kitchen, even video games.
80 people, everybody should be able to get a shower. Right now, we're looking for more mechanical skills.
The luxury bunker is California businessman Robert Vecino's creation. He owns Vivos, what he calls the largest survival community on Earth.
That's a functional door.
And while it looks nice, it's all about survival from a natural or man-made disaster. Bomb blast doors, generators, water filtration.
Well, we have a couple of these.
They're prepared for just about anything.
If there was a tsunami and this entire area was underwater, how would you stay alive?
Pray. No.
Pray, yes, but what else?
No, we designed the shelter to be sealed up like a submarine.
Vecino says there's enough gas, food, and supplies to last a year. There's even a grow room to farm vegetables. It's prepping for doomsday with a luxurious twist.
They're super comfortable. You will have your best night's sleep here.
We're spending the night. I'm on the bottom bunk. My producer, Allison, is up on the top bunk. It's very quiet in here, and when you turn the light off, it's pretty much pitch black.
All right, so I just woke up. It was, I guess, kind of cozy sleeping, but also a little bit like sleeping in a dungeon, I would say.
I think people see Mark Zuckerberg building this bunker in Hawaii, and the government builds bunkers, and other rich people build bunkers, and they wonder, what do these people know that we don't know?
They know a lot, okay? This is a form of insurance. It's life assurance, not insurance. It's to assure that you and your family members, if so be it, are going to survive.
And so he actually sells spots in these bunkers. It's $35,000 per person. So if you have got a family of four.
For one of those bunks?
For one of the beds. So you get to go in. He's got enough food for an entire year. There's enough water and air, he says, to last a year. And you can be on the list so you have a place to go.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.